Hi, my name is Megan. I just wanted to quickly show you the two diffusers that are out there as options with the kit right now. The first one is the home diffuser, which came with my kit I bought back in May, and I love it. And the second one is the bamboo diffuser, which I bought with my ER points because I wanted to have a diffuser on both the top floor and the bottom floor, which is awesome. Real quick though, all that you do to make them work is you take this lid out. You can see down inside there is this red ball in here. That's the water line indicator, so you don't ever want to fill past that red line. This plastic little cup here came with it. You can take this and put the water in there, and it makes it really easy to pour in here, and it also ensures the proper amount of water every time. But most importantly, there is this little, there's this little hole right here, and that's the vent, and you never want to get water into that ventilation hole because that can cause the diffuser to quit working, to break, and you don't want that to happen, obviously. So you would just fill this up with water, pour the water in carefully. There's an arrow on one of the insides, and it looks just like this arrow here, and you want to make sure that those two match up. The arrow is the side that indicates that you want to fill the water from that way, and you want to pour the water from that way. So anyway, you have the water in there. You just want to take a few drops and dump it directly in there. Put the lid back on. Make sure it's plugged in, and then this is plugged into it. And then you take this little on and off switch here. It has a 1 hour and a 4 hour. You can set it to either one. This is not plugged in right now. You want to just switch it on and off. Anyway, you switch it onto the 1 hour. This light on the bottom here lights up, and then you can see that the diffuser is on and working. So that's the bamboo diffuser. This is the home diffuser, and this one has just a little bit different options. You take the lid off here. This has water inside already, but I can kind of bend it down to show you. I don't know if you can see that white line that's in there. It's like a white ring around there, but that's the water fill line, and you don't want to go past that one either. You want to put the water in there, put a few drops of oil in there, take the lid, put it back on, make sure it's on, and then this is the button here. You can turn it on. Now this one's not plugged in. You want to turn this on here, the light comes on, the oil starts diffusing, and voila. So if you want to keep this diffuser in your room and try and fall asleep using oils like I do every night, cedarwood and lavender are my go-to. Anyway, the light can be kind of annoying when you're laying there in the dark, so to turn it off, all you do is hold this button, and then it turns off. And then another feature that's on here is the interval setting, which is the next one. So if it's all the way off, that turns it on, and then this turns it to the interval. You see the light turn red there. And that will just kind of shoot the water out like for 30 seconds, and then turn off, and then 30 seconds, and then turn off. So it's a really cool way to make your oil last just a little bit longer. And then that button turns it off. And it'll automatically shut off when it runs out of water, so it's not just on and wasting energy and battery and whatever. I don't know. But that's just the difference between the two. And they're pretty simple to clean. You just want to use like rubbing alcohol or white vinegar and just kind of soak it in a cotton ball or a Q-tip or whatever method you want to use. Just get your hands down in there and kind of clean it out so it looks better. I'm sure there's better advice out there, but that's what I have. So thanks for listening.